Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you guys today in one of my favorite stores, Duggar's. It's a suit store, and it all plays into what I believe is the best way to improve your life, and that is to create an amazing lifestyle. An amazing lifestyle. So why am I in a suit store, and why am I saying that's part of it? You want to dress for success. I know it's cheesy, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. You dress in a way that you enjoy. You dress in a way that you get, you dress in an authority way, you garner a little bit more respect when you put a little more effort into your style, and you get more attention. You attract people because they're like, oh, he's wearing a suit, must be important somewhere or another, because why is he wearing a suit? It kind of gets people thinking, and that's the whole idea. You get everyone thinking, you get everyone attracted to you in a certain way. It doesn't have to be like a romantic attraction. It could be like an attraction from a guy for business. Like he could be attracted to you for business reasons and all that stuff. So that's why I'm doing the video in the store here in Duggar's, because I believe that you should put a little extra effort into your appearance because it's self-respect. Now let's go into what I teach my clients, and it's to create an amazing lifestyle around what you believe in, what your interests are, and the things that will make what you pursue in life a lot easier, because you've already created a lifestyle where you're the guy to be successful in the thing that you're striving for. So let's just get right into this. So I start off looking at the 4 pillars that make an amazing lifestyle and make your life effective in general. Number 1 is your fitness, health, and your physique. It's getting in the gym, all that stuff, eating right, eating whole foods, making sure you're eating enough, or if you're overweight, making sure you're not eating too much. Number 2 is business, income, or career. The money you make to fuel your lifestyle. Number 3 is your lifestyle. It's right there. Number 3 is focus on the lifestyle and create something that brings people in, girls and guys. Girls for relationships and guys for business and just hanging out. Networking's literally just hanging out with guys and talking. It's not, talking about business all the time. A lot of the time when you're networking with guys, you'll talk about girls more than business. So keep that in mind. When you go to network with guys, don't be like, business. Just have a conversation. Just like I'm having right now. I'm talking about stuff that could be considered business, but just talk like I'm talking to you guys right now. Just smile on your face. No seriousness. Just cool, chill guy. That's a little pro tip on how to network. And luckily I learned that before talking to all the guys I'm talking to. But hopefully I can pass it on early enough so you don't make a fool of yourself like I have in the past. But let's get back into it here. And the last one, which is my selling point for my coaching offer to the guys that I coach, is relationships, is number 4. So those are the 4 pillars. You got fitness, you got money, you got your lifestyle, then you got relationships. But with the lifestyle, the 3rd one, if you develop that in a way where, say you want to get more fit, you create a lifestyle revolved around fitness. You want to make more money, create a lifestyle that's conducive to business, whatever you're doing in business. It's very custom depending on who you are. Then the 3rd one, lifestyle, it's literally just, that's what we're talking about. So we're good, creating a lifestyle. And then you create an interesting lifestyle that girls would want to join you on. So you know the city, you know all the cool places, you know the cool restaurants, because let's face it, girls never choose where you're going to eat. It's always up to the guy. So you need to know all the good places in the city, all the fun places, all the activities. You always have to have an activity in mind, because she's going to say, what do you want to do? She always leaves it up to you, because she wants to see if you can lead. And then if you can lead, she'll be very loyal to you, very affectionate and loving and nurturing, and just very feminine. That feminine nature will shine through if you lead. But if you don't lead enough, and she leads more, then she'll be more masculine. And then by default, you'll be more feminine. And we don't want that, guys. So learn to lead, and that's how you do it, through a lifestyle where you are the man. You know, this is where we're going to eat. This is what we're going to do. You know, whatever it may be. This is a movie we're going to watch. I still have a little trouble with that sometimes. When it comes to movies, I find you can let the girl pick. You can word it in a way where, say, she says, what do you want to watch? I'll say something like, you pick, love. And I have something planned later for dinner, so you pick the movie. Go ahead, pick any rom-com you want. Put little jokes and lighthearted things in there. Say I'm feeling like a rom-com, but I don't know any rom-coms. You pick one. You know more than me. And then she always giggles, and then picks one. That's one place where you can let her pick. Make little times, little moments when you're hanging out, and include her in the choices. And the movies are good, but when it comes to going to food, you know, when she asks, what are we gonna do today? If she asks you, then give her an answer. Don't mess around. Don't say, oh, whatever you want to do. You have to be playful with it and allow her to make a choice. Allow her to make a choice in the way where you approve of it, in a way, if that makes sense. I'll go into all that in another video. We're gonna diverge to a different lane if we keep going this way, but that's really the most effective way that I've personally found to fix a lot of problems. You curate your life, your lifestyle, in a way where all the problems get solved from the lifestyle. So let's just pick one. Let's wrap this up with an example. Let's wrap it up with an example where I'll just kind of paint how to work this out. So say you have trouble time managing. You have trouble with time management. So what I have done is my lifestyle is very out in the open, meaning my calendar, I don't go in my calendar for my phone. I do have one on it, but I don't use that one on a daily basis. Sometimes if I have a coaching call, it'll come up there automatically and ding, so I know it's that day and one's booked. So that's handy. But on the daily grind, when I wake up and I look at what I need to do, I look on my wall. I have a big calendar right on my wall. And my dream life on my wall, my vision board on my wall, everything in the fridge that I use a lot on a daily basis, right there, I can grab it quick. All my supplements lined up right there, boom, boom, boom. Nothing really stacked in behind that much. Everything's just right out where I can grab it. So everything's speedy. I have this whole bag right here, preloaded with everything I need to do. This right here. I just grab it and go. Got the bike, hop on the bike. I was ripping down bike lanes. Got here probably 1/10 of the time I would my car. And it's all that kind of things. Keep that as a mindset, all that I said. So take that example and plug in whatever you need to fix in your life. And do that over and over again until you have a lifestyle that solves all your problems. And if you want to go deeper, just like I said, I do coaching. You can find that in the link or the description down below. But if you're not ready for that yet, I did write a book, and it goes through a little bit of my 3 to 4 years journey from rock bottom to where I am now. And I think I'm in a pretty good position. So if you guys want to get in a better position, pick that up, do coaching, whatever fits your needs right now. But we'll wrap it up right here. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. And I will see you tomorrow for the next video. Peace.